First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Kingery, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 misses for the second ball, and we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature, and a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Anderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses 2-1. Smith isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the... Now batting, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready now for the Marlins. Number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Harper, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Birdie is on his way home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Alfaro recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground out to short. Birdie is up with it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The relay, and he is in there. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
The left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out. Now with the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. A pitch out. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Into the box now, number 40. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Alfaro finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Kingery leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Now at the plate, Lewis Brinson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled off. The 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Caleb Smith. And it's fouled away. Out to short for Segura. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Verdi. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Up next from Miami, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended. One away.
50.
So digging in now, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Now a throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Walker is off at first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Fouled away. He's running again. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it one more time for second. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 40. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. 1-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Reese Hoskins becomes the second out here in inning number 5. 2-1 to count.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that it? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in, Starlin Castro, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Garrett Cooper, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Cooper.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. No hits to this point. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 31.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Dickerson.
Line towards center field. Brinson is there. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Cooper. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Lewis Brinson. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Caleb Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Birdie. 1 for 2. He singled and scored the game's only run back in the first. The 1-2 fouled off. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batter.
Digging in once again, number 1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Number 40.
Stepping into the box, number 40, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Logan Morrison will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Two and two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Hector Neris is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now it's 1-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
This thing's far from over.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. The 1-2 is hit hard on the line to right, a base hit. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Ryan Stanek is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 35.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cooper will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson giving chase, and no one will track it down. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The batter.
The set and the 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Realmuto heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. But an easy play over at third. And digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swinging a soft liner. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Stepping in, Lewis Brinson. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Stanek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. That's popped up. Segura has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 40, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled away. On the ground near home. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Hector Neff. Austin Bryce enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. 1-1, here it is.
Number 37.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Struck him out, so it remains. So striding in, John Birdie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 1. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. Harper is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now
ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Miami down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Hernandez is right there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40.